One of the most common questions that we receive is how far in advance should I begin planning my golf trip to Ireland? To help us break it down, I'm here with Connor Evers, one of our expedition planning managers. Connor, the excitement from the Open Championship at Royal Portrush has a lot of folks anxious to plan their Ireland golf trip. When do they need to get started with that process?
Yeah, DJ, it's a great question and one we get a lot. I would definitely recommend in the realm of approximately 18 months before departure. And this recommendation is especially based off of an itinerary that would include the likes of Royal County Down, Royal Portrush, and I'd even throw Old Head into that conversation. Around the spring of the year before is when these courses will start to open up and be able to be booked. For example, the spring of 2026 for intended play and travel in 2027. And getting started really early is imperative. It's making sure you can get all those courses on your itinerary and even the hotels and the ideal routing for the trip as well. The later you start, it creates less flexibility amongst the group when it comes to all those different facets that come into the trip itself.
Okay, so roughly 18 months in advance, especially if you're looking to play Royal Portrush, Royal County Down, and you mentioned Old Head there as well. Some of us aren't great at early planning, and that person that is late to the game, are they just sort of out of luck until the next year?
I would say no. I think you can still get a lot of these courses on your itinerary. You just have to be flexible. It could change the dates of travel for you. So maybe the intention was going in June or July, but now you have to go in May. And it could also change the course lineup and setup. Maybe you're looking at potentially playing Royal County Down twice, and now you can only get it once, or maybe Old Head twice, and you can only get it once. But it goes back to starting early to be able to get that ideal routing and trip that the group originally would like. The next point of the conversation too is the shoulder season. Again, we're talking April, May, and maybe end of September into October. That creates a lot more flexibility. Usually there's more tee times available even after when these courses initially open up as well. And I'd say it starts getting a lot more challenging around the fall of the year before. So we're talking the fall of say 2026 for intended play all throughout 2027. A lot of times we just get to the point where it's not an itinerary that's worth traveling for. And then you just have to look at the following year to be able to get that ideal itinerary that you may have originally wanted. And one area that I would point them to is Northwest Ireland. You know, this area is fantastic. It's DJ and I's one of our favorites. Fantastic links golf courses up in that area. And you could even plan this, I mean, shoot 6 months out before departure. And the other region I would also add into that is Dublin, a fantastic city, plenty to do. The big three is Portmarnock, the Island, and Royal Dublin, the likes of County Louth, the European Club. There's plenty of good golf in around the area. And even that routing of Northwest Ireland and Dublin would be fantastic. So not all hope is lost. It just comes down to flexibility for folks planning.